good. Oh my god. We are reading this out loud. The internet is divided on Tim's view obstructing couture gown at the 2023 Oscars. Yes, I am on Team Thames. Thames is better than she's better than like half the room. It makes sense that she's therefore occupying more space and is covering insignificant people. Like, who is she blocking that I'd want to see? Nobody. So, am I here for Thames's dress? Hell yeah, I am. It says the internet is actually not divided. I feel like everybody who has any taste at all is on Team Thames. The singer's leather couture gown was met with mixed opinions after its avant-garde design seemingly blocked the views of a few audience members. Nobody gives a shit about audience members. You should have watched it on TV and stayed home. If you were blocked by Thames View, your seat was not worthwhile anyway, and you should have been watching it on TV with the other losers. Thank you. Singer-songwriter Thames quite literally had a stop and stare moment at the 2023 Oscars. It was. She's like literally drop dead gorgeous, and then she showed up and was actually stopping people. She was stopping people. That's how it like literally works. That's why they call it stop and stare. Words mean things. Like the Free Mind singer, whose real name is Timolade Openye, stepped out in a white leather couture gown with a delicate tulle fabric weaved into a head-to-toe asymmetrical silhouette. She teamed the number with a silver gemstone heels and bling on her wrists and fingers. The 27-year-old artist wowed on the carpet. Her look told a different story once she made it inside the venue, especially for audience members seated behind her. After making an appearance on screen during the live broadcast, Tim received criticism for the dress, contoured hood which billowed out to one side and extended upwards past the musician's top knot bun, therefore obstructing the views of some guests. Oh, this is so good. The moment soon became viral on social media. While somebody blatantly called the moment rude, others who were more considerate of the craftsmanship behind the styling pointed out that the silhouette of the dress should have been adjusted or scrapped altogether for the show. Well, that's true. They should have just seated her differently. They saw what she was wearing, so that's not her fault. One viewer on Twitter joked that whoever is seated behind the singer is lightly heated for the obstructive view. But so many others were quick to point out how ethereal she looked in her gown. One viewer on Twitter stated that she stole the show, which is a fair assessment. Facts. Yet another Twitter user offered up the suggestion that Thames is taking up space as a black woman in the crowd. Everybody takes up space. It's like when Beyonce enters the room, nobody else matters. That's just how it works. Like you can feel your feelings, and you can feel like you had a ticket or a seat or that anybody came to see you, but that's just not the truth. It's like you literally have to go watch. You know what? We will do a reaction video together of the hot mess that was the Grammys, right? It was Adele at the Grammys. You know, like, I liked Harry's House too. I think that Harry's House should have won because this is America and America is whack. But like, so in America, Harry's House is the best album. Not because it is like better than Renaissance. It's obviously not. But this is America and you have to judge it on what it is. It's like trying to judge caviar as like a fish stick or something. Like, people in America like fish sticks, not caviar. That's all they can afford. Like, are you joking? Like, words mean not things. Like, I can't even. Oh God. Gasoline Alley star Devin Sawa also poked fun at the situation. On Sunday, he tweeted a screenshot of the singer at the ceremony with an arrow pointing to the row behind her. I'm seated right here. Good news is I'm at the Oscars. That is a very accurate tweet. Bad news is I can't see a thing, he jokingly wrote. Thames was nominated for Best Achievement in Music Songwriting. Best Achievement in Music written for motion pictures. alongside Rihanna, Ryan Coogler, and Ludwig Göransson for the Black Panther Wakanda Forever single "Lift Me Up." Um, yeah, I don't know. The dress was great. Thames looked great. I actually didn't even read any of that. I just saw the whatever, I don't even know. Was it the Oscars, the Grammys, whatever the show was? I saw a picture of Tim's dress on Instagram and I just liked it and commented. There were like 5 different looks, including whatever Rihanna wore, and Thames looked better than Rihanna. So Thames was the best dressed person at whatever event that was, and that's all that mattered. So I don't actually know. I didn't watch any footage from the event. I didn't watch the event. All I saw from that entire event was Thames's dress. So it makes sense that the internet is having a conversation about it because it is noteworthy. The dress was incredible. The moment was incredible. She looked incredible. Like, Thames is designed to stunt, and then she stunted. So don't be a hater because everybody else lost. Like, in order for there to be winners, there has to be losers. Thames won and everybody else lost. She looked the best. That's how it goes.